Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, part of this week, William Ruto amekuwa pale London. Na his mission, after attending some of the conference there, yenye limpeleka pale, William Ruto planned to have a conversation with Kenyans who are living in London. William Ruto received a backlash as his own person, Dennis Itumbi, was embarrassed live on camera as he was being interviewed in the streets of London, and he was trying to defend the police brutality. And this was like a shame that they never wanted William Ruto to encounter on the streets. And so this forced William Ruto not to have conversations with Kenyans who are living in London. Of course, he had planned some streets conversation with Kenyans who are living in London. I want you to listen to Dennis Itumbi. Before we watch, ensure you like the video. And like the video, you support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So, like the video.
And I tell you what, President Ruto, we don't want Western money. We don't want any, Africa has got enough resources. We are tired of all these investors and African leaders who are coming in to beg for money in the Western world. No more exploitation. We are tired. We are here. And Kenya and everybody plus friends of Kenya, we love you all. Thank you very much. We're here.
You have been stating our Kenyan law allows police to defend themselves in certain circumstances. I mean, you're living in London. You remember the Manchester bombings here. What would you want even the police in London to engage terrorists to come to London? It's to shoot them. Yeah? When terrorists came to Westgate, what would have been the outcome of people who are shooting Kenyans there? Is to shoot them there. So there's actually a right way to shoot, to kill people who threaten the life of others. The CS Murkomen, he's a lawyer, and he did not in any way, even in the full clip of that, he basically said anyone who comes to steal a gun in a police station deserves nothing else but a full legal force, and that is provided by the law. If you did not say that take guns and go to the streets and shoot protesters as well.
But that's what we've seen.
No,
some of the police officers doing. That's what we have seen. That's the problem.
BONFACE'S karaoke.
Yeah, case. He was just.
The guy I'm just telling you about.
Yeah.
From Kenya, and he was married today.
Yeah.
The police just shoot.
Yeah, and the guy who was selling masks. You remember the guy who was selling? Yes, the guy who was selling, and the police just came in, looked at those. Those are not good police officers.
I'm saying about that police escalator thing I've just explained to you.
Yes, yeah.
I agree with you guys that sometimes there are some few elements who become rogue.
Do you agree that we should sort out our police service with police who are rogue police officers that do not? You think that
reforming our police force and every sector of society is continuous, even here in London?
Yeah.
After watching that, William Ruto, kumbuka, earlier on, alipanga akamit wa Kenya wachache in a certain hall in London. And because Kenyans had some questions that walikuwa megadhabishwa nayo, which William Ruto was shocked if this was the reception that he was to receive. So William Ruto naye kuamuka kwa podium, akaanza kujidefend na hii issue ya tea. But those Kenyans who are living in London are questioning William Ruto about the police brutality, about the abductions. Why is William Ruto not listening to the people? You know, William Ruto was so embarrassed. And this is the video.
Led by Mbadi here. Yeah, have left the streets because the price of unga has come from 240. is now 160, 140, 120. Tea. In 2022, we sold our tea exports and sales were 138 billion. Last year, our tea was 215 billion. Those of you sitting here who grow coffee, a kilo of coffee was 65 shillings in 2022. A kilo of coffee today is between 110 and 100.
A teacher, and he wrote something about police brutality and corruption, and they took him from his house and took him all the way to Nairobi and killed him. Boniface was on the day of the protest, protesting against police brutality. He wasn't even part of the protest. He was selling masks, and the police just point blank gunned him down.
Telling these police, even now in this moment, shoot to kill. Ukiwaona wakikaribia hapa kwa polisi, shoot them. Even now, they can still say that. It's infuriating. It's infuriating. It's because they don't respect us.
We are behind you, all right? We have lost these children. We have seen how painful it can be. We are behind you.
When Gen Z say we see no future, it is true. They see no future.
Now, when you look at how William Ruto tried to lie in London, remember, Kenyans who are living in London, they are not fools. Wanajua chochote kinafanyika kwa ground. So when you look at William Ruto and his people storming London, lying to show that they are progressing well, yet have progressed well as per the will of the people. So when I looked at William Ruto's tour in London, backfired badly and even forced him not to engage anymore with the Kenyans who are living in London. You know? Na hii walikuwa wamepanga portray a picture that Kenyans who are living in Kenya hao ndio wabaya. But Kenyans who are living in London are good and are listening to the government. But wamepata kwamba the ground is hostile even in London. That those who are living in London, they don't want to listen to his normal lies. You know, William Ruto has normalized his lies, and it's like a routine, and is like a duty. So I can tell you, William Ruto never expected this, because even those who are to test the ground, people like Dennis Itumbi, people like Dennis Itumbi, they were to equalize the ground. They were to show that kuna ile uwiano kati ya wananchi na serikali ya William Ruto. But our Kenya ambao walienda kudanganya huko London are coming out to tell them, we are not the way you are expecting. We are behind Kenyans, those who are living in Kenya. We, as those who are living in diaspora, we are behind those Kenyans who are fighting for justice. Nothing than justice. So Itumbi was embarrassed. On the same note, even William Ruto himself was so embarrassed in a certain hall there, akijaribu insinuate some issues that are not here or there. So you can understand how William Ruto was so embarrassed. Yani amebeba zile uongo hapa Kenya, ameenda nazo ng'ambo, kuonyesha kwamba we are progressing literally well, which was not true. Was not true, So I think William Ruto lazima jipange. Alright, ataendaga kila mahali anakuwa embarrassed, kila mahali akienda ni noma, kwa sababu huwezi tembea na issue ya tea, coffee. Not all Kenyans are depending on tea or coffee. Akirudi Kenya anajidefend na housing program. Kuna mzee fulani aliuliza nani hana kwao. So William Ruto portrays some issues that he believes is going to convince Kenyans, which it is not true. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till we meet in another video.